Alright, so hi, it's drawing time. And for today, I have chosen this reference. It seemed pretty interesting. I'll begin with the warm ups. For warm ups, I draw a few circles and just shade them over to build the hand dexterity because the more comfortable you are with shading and building these squares and circles, it helps while in the actual drawing. Now, and making these random shapes and shading them over, it makes hands freer and more confident while doing the actual sketches. Also, when you draw these straight lines, it makes you more confident. And after doing the warm-ups, let's move on to the sketch. I'll begin with the basic head construction, taking out the proportional measures of the eyes and the mouth. And after doing that, we will move on to the inking. I really like inking, and I'll begin with the ears and through those bony structures of the head I'll make the brow and the eyes. And the brow is that top portion above the eye which I have already drawn. That is the brow. Also, I have been wanting to draw heads for a long time. Like, I have last drawn heads like 6 months ago. I wanted to draw heads, like I wanted to learn to draw them pretty seriously. But during this time, during this last few months, I have been drawing other things because I want to draw a lot of things, and the heads, they've always been on my bucket list, but I has always kept them aside to draw other things because it can get very confusing when you are trying to draw a lot of things. Because you see good artists like Kim Jung-gi and many others, you start to think that how can I get better and learn to draw like them, as how can I draw all these things. And so you, as a beginner artist, you start to draw all these random things. But I think the most right approach is to draw one thing at a time, like focus on one thing for like 1 month, or it depends how you see it, how you want to learn, because sometimes you will get pretty bored of drawing some subject, so you can like draw something for 1 week, or you can choose the subject for each day, like the prompt, like I want to draw this today, and you can just get going. Because sometimes as an artist it gets pretty confusing that what you would like to draw, because sometimes you're out of ideas, and at those times, yeah, it gets pretty much of a problem. So to solve this problem, I think I have stuck upon something. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with ChatGPT, so I went there and I asked it to give me 30 different words of vehicles. So it gave me 30 different words like car, helicopters, planes, and I can use all these different things to draw them each day like a prompt. So it was pretty helpful. So I think if you think it was beneficial, you can use it too sometimes. I mean, it's not cheating, you are just looking for the ideas, like the words which you can draw. You can do the same for other subjects too. And now it seems like the drawing is finished. So thank you so much for watching, and bye.